I don't do bling. I'm all natural well.
No Bling comedy special.
No bling.
No Bling.
Yes, this is No Bling comedy special volume 2. You get me? 2. Sorry, 2.
So what? I see you checking me over there, yeah? But you know what? I really like my men black and not really goldish. But you know what? I thought I'd give you a chance, yeah? So what you saying? What? I come over here and you don't want to talk to me? You know what? I don't like your behaviour, you know? Furthermore, why is your head chunny bum?
Easy now. You know, see how me eye them tight. I go here too tight. Oh, yo, how you do your son anyway?
What's it got to do with you? You're going like I'm your girl. My name's Donna Spence and I'm presenting the No Bling comedy special. Stay tuned to see Kennedy, the comedy promoter, Tamika from Free Non Blonde, Mr. C. Oh, I love Mr. C, but you're too mager. And Kojo, I know you've been checking me for a long time, but guess what? You can't touch this, baby, because this is all woman. Stay tuned to the No Bling comedy special. You never noticed me.
Woo! Spence, let's go. Showtime. I've got other appointments.
With me right now is internationally known, the man, I call him the P. Diddy of comedy, Kennedy.
Wow, that was the intro.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, Donna.
You're a busy man. 1 minute you're in the country, next thing you're gone. What's going on?
Yeah, I'm just trying to keep active, you know, trying to make comedy worldwide in what I do, you know, so.
I call you entrepreneur because you do comedy as well as promoting. What made you take a back seat in promoting?
Yeah,
comedy rather, sorry.
Yeah, that came about really just because what was happening at the time. You know, I was doing a little comedy and I loved it, but what I found was some of the shows just wasn't designed for comedians to come in and do something. It was really designed for those that were established, and the new crop that was coming through weren't really getting a chance. So I thought I'd put on something myself with the support of Felicity Ethnic, who is a good friend of mine, you know.
Oh, good old Felicity. She's been going for years and I think she's absolutely fantastic. You need to, you know what, people, you need to watch us as comics. We're doing some great stuff out there. Does that mean that you try to use as much new talent as possible?
Yeah, I think, you know, I think it's important to have new talent coming through, but it's important to have people that are committed to comedy, you know, that really want to be involved in comedy, help it develop and help it evolve, not just want to, some people just want to be stars and not really think about, you know, what it really takes. You know what I mean? It's really about being committed to something and being honest and true. And if you're honest and true, then you can work with me. If you're not, then I won't work with you.
So who are your main influences?
Well, I mean, I've got to mention Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy.
You mean you've got to?
I mean, because it's standard, because no one can't say you're in comedy
No,
if you
there's
don't
other
feel
people,
it.
there's like Red Fox, there's loads of other people,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So who
But I mean,
your
I'm
eyes?
going to mention those names, and then the usual, you know, the usual kind of crew that comes down. But I mean, here in the UK, it was really the old school of like, you know, Curtis, Leo Chester was one, he's the Don for me of comedy. You know, and then Felicity, obviously, Angie, Jeff. These people, they influence me in different ways, you know, just for their comedy, but for who they are as well.
What's next for Kennedy?
Well, there's a lot of things in the pipeline. I've got a few more shows coming up, doing an international comedy link up, doing shows out of the country, not just in London, I mean up and down the country. I've got a gospel show, but next year I'm getting into plays. I've got some Jamaican plays that I'm going to be involved in.
Oh, like Blue Mountain Theatre, that
like
kind
Blue
of...
Mountain Theatre, yeah. But
I'm sitting with no water if you touch me.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
stuff like that, yeah. So I got a bit, maybe a bit more better than that, but you know.
I hope so.
Yeah.
But it's a big audience. That's a massive audience, you know,
what I'm saying.
people. It's a massive audience.
Yeah.
Are you going to, because I'm going to be doing some places, can you fund it, please?
Fund it? Yeah, sure I can,
You see, this is what it is, folks. This is what happens. If you ask, anything can happen. You just have to ask and you can get anything you want. Believe that.
Yeah, so I've got that, and I don't really know at the moment. I've got so much things planned. I've got shows. I'm looking to do shows all over Europe.
Okay.
Bring over some more artists from America and also from the Caribbean up here, and I'm going to send artists down to the Caribbean.
Where's the stand-up going? Because, you know, I don't hear the stand-up in it, and we really want you back. I personally want you back in stand-up.
Well, I'm getting back in. I've got 2 plays that I'm going to be involved in next year myself.
Okay.
Yeah, one someone else has written and one that I'm writing myself.
Good.
So I'm going to be involved in that, and that's going to kind of get me back in it slowly but surely. I'm doing more hosting. I host as good as it gets every first Saturday of the month. Hackney Central. Don't forget, check it out. It's wicked. We're going up and down the country, so it's nice. So I'm doing more hosting for people, hosting shows for everybody else. If you want a show, you want me to host it, I am the best compere there is out there. That's not me bragging, that's me telling the truth. Right. No, so there's little things that are getting like that.
And you, can people email you? You know, is there an email address? That
Yeah, they
people
can get in touch with me, Ken at harmony dash or hyphen, no matter which part of London you live in or the country, the way you take it, you know, you might know English, hyphen is that middle line, productions.com. You can get me there. Send any information you want to know, anything about comedy or what's going on in the shows, go just find out, just email us on that one.
And do women throw themselves at you? I mean, I know you're a family man and stuff like that, but you know, how are women, you know, what are they like?
What are you trying to get at? I mean, you know something like, you know something I don't know. What is the setup? What is the setup?
Sell out, man. No, but you know what it is? Because we don't get groupies. As females, we don't get groupies. I get the odd, like, yeah, you know what, that kind of hitch up on the
Yeah, but I mean,
side
no,
thing,
with women, men are more frightened to get rejection. So,
okay.
you know, but with women, it's slightly different. You know,
Is
women.
that why a lot of men are with ugly women? Oh no, I never said that.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Make sure you edit that out.
I don't know much ugly people. So I don't know.
You don't talk to
I
ugly
don't
people.
talk to ugly people, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's another thing that people do, right? A lot of women move around with ugly women to make themselves look better. You need to stop that.
That's true.
Stop it. It's not nice,
That's
really.
true. That's true. That's true.
Kennedy, I know you're off now because I know you're going to be really, really busy and you've got to
Yes.
do your thing. Thank you so much.
Thank you as well
for your
Miss
time.
Spence,
P. Diddy, thank you.
Princess of TV. You know, oh my God, this is an honor to be here. Be blessed. Thank you. Thank you.
No Bling special.
For just £2, you could sponsor a comedian. How about it? Yes. Sponsor me. I'm hungry. Look. Look.
You know I love you really, you know, but I didn't want them men to know because my girls did, yeah. I'm jealous, you understand? But it's just me and you one day, yeah? Just me and you. It's a no bling, yeah. Later. See you at my house. He is off his head crazy. I call him my good friend, Mr. C. How you doing, Mr. C?
Oh, that's a nice intro, Donna. That's very, very nice.
But it's true, you're absolutely crazy. You're not well. You know, what can I say? I think I can safely say, though, that you're one of the new older comics like myself. We're both the same. And you had your own comedy club. You were the first person to have your own comedy club for the new talent that was coming out. And you'd only be going 6 months.
Yeah, well, what I found was that with this industry, comedy, that as a new comic, you go through the process of like doing your 5 minutes and then going out and knocking and phoning comedy clubs and saying, yeah, please, I'm a new comic, can I have some time?
Yeah.
And what I found on the main circuit was that I kept on performing at clubs, smashing it up, and still only coming back again to do 5 minutes. So I said, you know what, as far as I'm concerned, I'm not phoning nobody again. I'm gonna do my own thing, because there was a few other new comics who were coming through as well, who I thought, you know, young black up and coming comics who had talent. And I thought, you know, let's give ourselves our own platform to perform, and that's how Corks came about, really.
Don't you find though that most black people on the whole are funny? I mean, when did you know you were funny? Because obviously you got on it years later. You know, did you always know that you were funny?
Yeah, man. From the first time, like, my mum was beating me and she was laughing and she was beating me, I just knew I just had something. You know what I mean?
Okay. So who told you were funny? And I don't mean that facing Mr. C. I'm just saying because everybody thinks that, you know, everybody thinks they're funny. What made you know that you're funny?
I think within myself, humour is the most important thing in my life. You know, it helps me to deal with all kind of like tragedy, whatever. I always see it from a comical point of view. You know.
That's why I said he's crazy. He finds everything funny.
Yeah, man. No matter what, no matter what, it's funny. There's humour in there. It's part of our culture. If you notice, you can get a child and the child is defected, and the family will run joke on that child,
true.
because that makes that child strong. You know what I'm saying? And through the comedy, we get a lot of healing. But again, we get to learn to deal with things. Don't take things too personal. That's what happened with some of them young men there. That's why when certain things come, they want to kill people.
Just for
because they can't take the embarrassment. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
they're very much like that.
They will do, but you know, we've got a lot of things going on and stuff, man. You know, just getting to work is a problem for us, because like when we get to work now, is that we our situation is different than so-called Caucasian people. Yeah. Like a white person go to work and they get perks. You know, I want a company car. I want booper. I want luncheon vouchers.
So who would you say is your main influences?
That's a good one. Main influences for me. Comedy-wise, of course, with Richard Pryor was definitely he was the first. He was the first person I ever saw do comedy.
Female-wise, who is there? Because I've heard everyone say male, but female-wise, who is there?
None.
Oh my gosh! I don't believe you just said that.
No.
You better say me.
No, Charlie. No, there isn't.
Really? You don't think Monique's funny or?
Nah, she want to lose some weight a bit.
Oh my God, that coming from a market. Let me tell you about skinny people. Skinny people like Mr. C got issues because really deep down inside, he probably fantasizes about big women. Like, that's all I've got to say to you. All right? Because you know what about she needs to lose weight. But she's got far now. Don't really jar me and upset my constitution now. Yeah. What is, shut up. What are you doing for the 2005 edition? What are you doing for 2005?
2005?
Yeah, what's going on?
I'm going to try and put on a bit of
I've got some weight.
So I can want something with your constitution.
Mr. C, I thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. Right. We're out of here because he don't like big people. He's got issues with them, so he needs to leave the building now. Thank you very much, No Bling Comedy Special.
So you pay me, give me cold food that I had to ask for. Yeah. This is not nutrition for me. No nutrition. Carpet is all cold. All give me, oh yeah, how nice to be all in the warm. They make me want to work in this cold. If I fall sick, I will sue.
You didn't know there was so much comedy out there, did you? Well, there's so much going on. And I've even got more for you after the break. Don't change that channel. Do not change that channel. Stay tuned.
Donna, I think you're great and you're amazing. I like your new outfit. Really suits you, you know. I'll tell you what, when you come back to mine, I've got some cakes.
Welcome back to the No Bling Comedy Special Part 2, hosted by moi, Donna Spence. Stay tuned.
Eggs are actually chicken's periods.
He's a phenomenal comic. He's blowing up the place everywhere. I'd like to introduce you to my main man, Kojo.
Where is he? What's going on? How you doing?
How you doing, baby?
I'm gravy.
You are a busy man. You must be tired.
I'm knackered right now, doing an interview early in the morning, you get me? This is my excuse why I'm at church, mum, yeah? So allow me.
So how's Corks going?
Corks is going marvellous, excellent, bigger than I actually thought it would go. 7 months now, every single Sunday we've been down there. And yeah, it's good, man. It's just giving more comics exposure, bringing over people from the Def Comedy Jam, US and stuff like that. So yeah,
and you're gonna need a bigger venue soon, by the looks of it as well.
To be honest, that's what everybody comes in there and like they say, yeah, we need a bigger venue. I'm looking for the same size venue, but a clearer place where everybody can see all at once. Because obviously, you know, we have to do video screens and stuff like that.
Yeah, which is great actually when you're sitting down there because you can actually see everything.
And
that cameraman's up in your face.
Yeah, you
that cameraman's up in your face. Oh, the other time was up in my breast. I wasn't impressed with him. Oh.
You get a different like kind of view from when you're watching it on the screen as to like the live audience and stuff. But what's good about it is that people get down there early because they know that it's tight, it's a small venue, they get down there early, and that's what I can't afford to lose. Because if you know black people, we get a bigger venue, we turn up when we want to turn up because we know we're going to get seats.
And that's the thing. I think that's part of it is because we're in London as well, so we take liberties with that fact as well.
So I'm trying to just keep it as, you know, a small venue, you know, if you don't get there on time, you don't get in kind of thing.
And also it's only £5 to get in.
Exactly. There
you know what I mean? That's a good venue on a Sunday.
Exactly.
And
there's so many other things you can waste your money on as far as I'm concerned, you know what I mean? Because I've been raving many a times, paid £30 to get in, and then use £10 to look for drinks. You know what I mean?
But in there's dark though, because some comics go up there and they just, you know, the audience will just tell them, no, you're not good.
But the thing is, that's what I mean. What I've started with the club is introduce comedy clubs because we're used to comedy. We're used to comedy shows. And comedy shows are like there's about 10 comedians that will be on the big shows. Not everybody's gonna get a chance, So everybody's gonna be funny, really. And it's not as intimate because in the comedy club it's intimate. If somebody shouts something from the crowd, everyone can hear it. A comedy show, you can get away because you've got the mic. So it's made a lot of people stronger and made a lot of people write new material on a regular basis now because I'm given regular work now. That's what I'm trying to say.
Cork scares me. I'll be honest, I'll tell you straight up, Cork scares me because they're in your face right there.
She was the first performer at the Comedy Fun House, let it be known. First ever performer.
And I died, let me tell you.
She done alright, first show, no one knew what to expect, but the second time she came and stormed it, and we've done it, whenever she's nervous, she does cool, so it was nice.
How did you, well, what I should really say is what made you become a comedian, because you're quite young. So, you know, when did you have that decision, like, right, I'm going to be a comedian?
Well, as far as I'm concerned, looking back at it now, I think I was destined to do it because I was a mad football fan when I was young in school.
Okay.
Yeah, I was at School of Excellence and stuff like that, playing football. And then my discipline was terrible because I was supposed to have a pre-season game and I went carnival.
Oh no,
I chose bumper over football, you get me? Sorry. But then, like, for me, I wasn't disciplined, you know what I mean? And for the rest of the year, I was like, you know, went through like dramas at the, at the academy and stuff like that. And I look back at it and I think that it was a blessing in disguise because if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have fallen into comedy.
And there's a reason for everything, really.
Exactly.
Whatever goes on in life, you just got to follow the process.
I think the most pivotal point for me was when I was in secondary school and I decided to do double drama instead of PE.
Oh, wicked.
And from that, and I got A-star in drama. And from then, you know what I mean, it's just like my life's just gone towards that acting and performing and, you know, more of that stuff. So I think more I'm doing now what I was destined to do. So.
Have you ever acted in anything?
When I was in school, I was in plays and stuff like that. I went to college, I done performing arts in college and stuff like that. And once I jumped into the comedy, it's like everything else went out the window kind of thing. Because a lot of stuff happened quite quickly. So now you started, you know, doing the clubs, doing the university shows, colleges and stuff like that, making a name. Because you know you can't really, at that time you couldn't really just stay on the black scene because there wasn't that many shows. So you had to come out of that genre, go into like, you know, clubs. I've gone into raves where man's dancing with their girl and man said, yeah, eventually we've got a man that want to tell 2 jokes, you get me? And man, you know what I mean? People were just like, Rob, I'm trying to get this girl now, but you want to tell me jokes, you know what I mean? But it's daunting, but it makes you stronger as a comic.
Because you don't seem to have any fear, which is something I adore about you. I've always said that from my mate. You don't have any fear. You just go out there, deal with it, and I admire that about you.
I think what I'd suggest is that to people is that everybody's good at something. Do you know what I mean? Everybody has something that they can just do without thinking. Do you know what I mean? They have something that's natural.
Second nature.
And for me, this is comedy. I've always been like vibrant, loud, funny, you know, messing around with friends and like that. So for me, it's just a matter of getting up there and saying what I've got to say. Really, you know what I'm saying? I don't really try and think about the audience sometimes. And I think me not caring if they laugh or not makes them laugh.
Yeah,
so I'm trying to say.
yeah.
So it's a bit of psychology, but it's once you get strong in whatever you're doing, it makes you comfortable.
You know, I find it quite interesting because you've also got the 10 rooms going, if I'm correct. When's that on?
10 Rooms is on every Tuesday, and basically it's more of a club night, but we're introducing comedians to like a club crowd sort of. Basically what I'm trying to do is I went to New York in February because I go out there as sports and music in America. Whereas Amsterdam, you've got Germany, they've got comedy clubs, but it's not to the level as it is of music, which is, you know, massive. A music star could be on the same like money as a comic star out there. And for me, it's especially the black comics, we don't have enough exposure, and a lot of us fighting for like that one space. When it doesn't need to be like that.
What did your parents say when you wanted to become a comedian? Do they want you to be a lawyer, or that's not good enough?
Well, there you go. I mean, yeah, lawyer or doctor, innit? If you're written under those, you're a useless boy. Useless. Yeah. So it's like for me, I've grown up. I actually grew up with my aunt.
Okay.
Who brought me up for that part of my life and stuff like that. So for me, it was like I grew up around her. She looked after kids and stuff like that. So I've kind of got that, you know, that thing about. Cause I used to work with kids as well.
Okay.
So and I've always been like, you know, I've had, I don't know, life hasn't really been easy for me. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But it's whether you decide to make that a positive thing or a negative.
Or a negative thing.
Most people decide to make it a negative thing and make excuses for it. But I decided, you know what, I don't want any kids that I have in the future, hopefully, to have to go through what I've gone through. So I make it a better life for them and myself.
And you know what? That's what it's about. It's about passing on your information, all your experiences, and passing on to our generation, to everybody out there. Kojo, I want to thank you. God bless you for coming to comedy.
Thank you very much.
And that's been Kojo. Thanks for your time.
Respect Courts every Sunday, 10 Rooms every Tuesday. Be there or you ain't real. You get me? Later.
This is a lesson for all of you people out there who don't know much about drugs. Use teething powder, it's cheaper. You buy it in the chemist, £2.49. It tastes a lot better than Coke. It doesn't mess up your brain. And it's a lot more acceptable in society. Ashton's teething powder, No Bling television.
Finally, I've got a female to interview. I think you might know her from Three Non-Blondes or the film called First Step, directed by the award-winning Adrian Brown. It is my pleasure. I love this woman to bring to you Tamika.
Yeah!
Girlfriend, how you doing? Yo, here we are. Let's
Yeah! Love your No Bling.
You're
Bling, no.
When was... Are you a comedian or actress? Because we all get confused by that.
I'm a bit of everything, Donna. I'm a comedian. I'm firstly an actress.
Okay.
No, I'm firstly a human being.
Okay.
I'm a woman.
Focus.
I'm a woman. I'm an actress. I am a comedian. I am a motivator.
Oh, you are?
I'm a
Do you
motivator.
teach, you know, you take motivation classes,
Yes.
teach people?
Yes, I take it and I teach it also. I used to be in a
To
mentoring
children
program.
or, oh, you
To
see?
unruly kids.
Oh, bad
Kids that
breed
were-
children.
Bad breed children
Okay.
I thought they would be.
Mm-hmm.
Big up all sitting Islington College. Mentoring
Big up,
program.
woo!
Yeah, they recognise me.
So did you take a comedy
ballerina.
class or is it natural or?
You know, acting chose me. I didn't choose it.
Excuse me?
No, because you know, for me, I've always known what I wanted to do. I've never
Okay.
been shy.
From young?
From young, I used to go to dance school and tap dance school and ballet, and I used to like work with it, and it was fine. And then I'll just get bored. So once I feel it, I've got it. That was it. So I see the kids on TV. I said, Mom, I want to be on TV. I want to be on TV. She said, all right, this is the last time. Okay, you got 2 younger sisters, then I have to do their own hobbies.
Yes.
So all right then. So I went to Anna Shear. It was a sort of like drama school where you can be yourself. You're not like you're gonna be a tree,
Right.
or you know, you'd be a bush. Because if I get up about being a bush, I can't work.
You got this
That
one
can't
working
work.
for you.
You know, I went for audition one time. True story. We went for audition one time, right? And it was like in Bermondsey. Have a far. Because I'm telling you, when you're young, got to pay.
Everything is far.
Around here now. So you know, we know you're quite a physical person, and you know you do your comedy and Let me say yeah. So the whole audition was about whether I wanted to be the front or the back end of a horse.
I had a feeling it was going to be that. So what was you, front or back, Tamika?
I actually said to him, I'm sorry, but have you seen my CV? And he goes, yes. No, we just got it back into that. I said, I'm sorry, I don't do this. You know how them actors that does all that.
So did you do a diva thing?
I'm not a diva.
Okay, I was going to ask you.
I'm not a diva. You trying to say I'm a diva?
I'm just asking you.
When I come here again, yeah, see these? The petals should be in my path. They should be up here. Petals should be in my path. So I walk along the petals. Yeah? Up here is cold. Why is it cold up here? Why is it cold up here? Why? What you hear about me? You hear I'm a diva?
I heard that you're a fantastic person, but I'm just
Damn
asking
right,
you a question
I'm
because
not
I'm
a
here to
diva.
interview you. So I just thought I'd ask you that question. Are you a diva?
I know what position it is.
You know what? No, it means
Sorry, you're
No, bling. Yeah, that's what about no bling.
shouting.
No, I'm not a diva.
Okay. Do you remember your first TV appearance?
Yes, I do.
What was it? Okay, you remember that well.
No, I remember well.
It's called Madness.
No, my first show was in it's a school program. Maybe show me it. It's called Think About.
Think about
Like a school program, you do like
Okay.
science and everything. So then I was just with my jeans, my red t-shirt, and I had I think it was like cane rolls or 2 bunches with ribbons in. But I had to
ribbons,
coordinate.
probably. Mhm.
Black.
Well, you know black people could coordinate.
Well, I have to. And I remember I was banging this this nail in a piece of wood, and I banged my thumb. And I was so professional, young age, so professional. And I thought, you know what, I'm gonna cry. I stopped. And I said, are you okay to me? Yeah. And I walked away and I cried. So from very, I was born
to be. You was born to be a star. Do you still get nervous?
No.
Oh wow.
No, yes and no. I get nervous if it's something that I'm not usually, if I'm not used to doing something. Like singing, like I did this musical, Our House, the Madness musical.
Okay, yes.
That was fine, but the singing, I mean, I can sing.
Right.
But when you sing on stage in a character that's not
It's a
necessarily
different-
yourself,
yes.
it's different.
Yes.
It's different.
Yes.
So whenever I do a cool, musical, I forget it. Even if I just cost the people their mouth and I'm alright.
You were hilarious in Free Non Blondes. I mean, all of you were hilarious in Free Non Blondes. How did Free Non Blondes come about? Was you contacted by BBC or was it a friend business? How was
it? Free Non Blondes.
We love it.
Big love you too. Clap then.
Do you know how much energy it takes to clap? You forget I got boobs. What's the matter with you, girl?
What are you trying to say?
Hello. Anyway.
Trying to say I had a boobs.
I
Well, with
wish I
Free
could do
Non
that.
Blondes, yeah, it was the executive producer.
Okay.
What's his name again? Gary Reish. Sorry, it was been a long time. Gary Reish. He got a few of us together, a few girls together. Thought it might be nice to put like a show together.
Is there a lot of black women? You know, obviously when his audition, was there quite a few black women that came up for the audition?
Well, the thing is, he actually went around and he had a few ideas of who he wanted to work with.
Okay.
So some of them were actors, some of them were comedians, right? So there's like 5 of us. And it took over maybe like 2.5 years trying to get it all put together, you know. So we tried every different thing, you know, like whether it be like a stunt show, a spoof show, you know, different formats. And we tried out like different script writings and things. So it was like 5, then 4, then this and that.
Wow.
But us 3, we were the ones that were there for the beginning.
Okay.
So yes, we just came up to us, and then we did like a little showcase for different channels, and they said they're like this and like, or they did like whatever,
Okay.
but they're all like the hidden camera stuff. So then we thought, okay, let's just take it from there and work on like different characters. And
Did the people actually know? You know when you done those stunts, people, did people really know?
they never know, you know.
For real?
They never know. They never know.
You know the parts that used to make me laugh? The part, especially you playing the policeman part, the police woman rather, that used to make me laugh. Just the way I used to go up to people and I'd be like, they really looking at you like you're crazy.
They really look on you. They really like take it on. I think because you know, you don't want to upset somebody who might be slightly mad.
And how
so
about,
they run with it.
And it's true. How about black people? I mean, could you go up to black people like that? I mean, because you know.
You see now,
Because you know black people.
Black people, man. Black people are different, you know. Black people are different.
I've had a feeling.
Sometimes you do this stunt on them guys, right? Especially the guys, them, right? You do this stunt on the guys. So yeah, when you like it, you know. And like really, and like they play along with you, you get them eye contact, you flirt with them, and this and that. When they come up now to say, because we have a woman to say, you know, it was a joke and everything. It's like, what joke? Nah, I can't work. I can't work. What else gonna get paid? What you gonna pay me? Always Saturn for Saturn.
Money. It's about money. It's always about money.
We don't start anything.
So is there going to be anything more of Free Non Blondes?
Yes, DVD coming out. Coming out in your stores November next month.
Buy it, black people.
Buy
it. Don't go to a bridge and get it taped off. Buy it because you know
why is that?
I don't know.
We have black pounds now. But the black pound help a sister out. I can help you.
Exactly.
In return.
Okay, tell them. So is after that, is going to be more serious to Free Non Blondes? You're not well.
No, I'm helping them with their stomach muscles.
Okay, cool.
Sorry.
So what's next for Tamika? What's going on? What's the plans?
Well, with the girls, we're going to be doing specials next year.
Okay.
That's what we're going to do. Second series out now. And we're repeating it. DVD coming out. What else?
So no third series?
We're not sure yet.
Okay.
We're not sure yet. They said that because, you know, with hidden camera stuff, they say, you know, it's got a shelf life. But I think that we've still got a lot, you know, enough characters.
Okay.
Characters.
Okay.
To put together to make another series. So, but you know what it was? The second series, whenever we went out, people were playing with us.
Okay.
So is that recognition
people
thing?
had seen it.
Yeah.
Well, I want to thank you for your time.
Is that it?
So happy. Yes.
Why is it
you know,
so
I could sit
short?
here for an hour with you, but you know what? I got to go because this is called No Bling Comedy. Okay.
Yeah,
this
but
moment.
I've still got more to do.
You
Go
know what?
watch
We're
Big
talk-
Life.
we're
Yes, go
talk.
to the West End. Big Life. My time. Solo. Big Life. Going to the West End 2005. I will be starring in that as Mrs. Aphrodite. Album coming out soon. I've got a reggae album and I've got a soul hip hop album that's coming out. Live. It's no bling, I know, but it's gonna be bling on my album.
And keep supporting the show.
Support my show, Free Non Blondes as well. Big up Ninya. Big up Jocelyn.
Sorry about that. Issues.
You see, you're the sort of people that I get my securities on. That's unnecessary.
Sorry
you
about
see,
that.
This is where
I
they
just
say
love
black
them.
people
I
are
love them.
animals.
I love them. I love them as sisters. I love them as people. You know what? I just love us because I think we're a beautiful set of people, and I think we need to share that. And I think, and you know what? I need to know. I think their camera needs to know. They need to know. Is there a young man in your life? Because we want to be in your business. Because that's what it's about. And if you haven't, why? And is the brothers not good enough for you here? What? Tell us.
So what? Didn't you just say that all this interview finished and I can't ask my
finished,
business?
carrying on.
No, bling, that's right. Recognize Tamika here live. Ha ha. Yeah. Fade me out, y'all. Fade me out. Yeah, and the real
I wish I could do that,
and the
but I
real
can't
y'all.
do it.
Yeah. Camera 2, camera 1. Yeah.
So we're saying goodbye, and Tamika, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Tamika, I'm talking to Yang. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Ready?
For letting me to interview. Tamika, we're out of here.
Tamika on No Bling. No bling. Bling, no. No bling. Bling.
So there you have it. We've come to the end of the No Bling Comedy Special Part 2. I'm sad too. hosted by me, Donna Spence. Big up all UK talent. Keep on doing what you're doing. You can achieve anything you want. And respect you to Club Rococo. Thank you so much. Take care.
You're not quite done yet.
I love you. Yeah. You're watching Tamika on No Bling on channel Ben. Remember, 3 non-blondes coming out this November. Don't be copying it from anybody else. Go out, buy a copy, support the cause. Also, next year,
Two, yeah? Make sure you check it out. It's #1. Black comedy is moving. We got all these comedy clubs like that. Everyone's funny. Some people ain't funny. You get me? Told you, I'm only joking. I'm only joking, man. We getting vexed for blood. Look. Look, right? Everybody's funny. You got Toju, Slim, Rudy Liquid, Jeannie Ashray, Curtis Walker, Donna Spence, myself. Here we got Victor Daniels, Mr. C, Special P. The list is endless, man. And we need your help. So for £2, you can sponsor a comedian, okay, and make them funny. £2. Would you like to see them out in the cold, in the rain, homeless? For just £2, you can sponsor a comedian. How about it? Yes. Sponsor me. I'm hungry. Look. Is that right?
Want some music, man? Hello, you're watching Tamika on No Bling. Please remember to go and buy the 3 Non-Blondes DVD that's coming out this November. Also, you can see me live at Hackney Empire as the genie of the ring. Woo! And don't forget, 3 Non-Blondes is coming next year, okay? No Bling on Ben. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, this is Tamika. Yeah, on your television. Yeah, it's Tamika. Yeah, on your television. Yeah, no bling, on your television. Yeah, no bling, on the television. Yeah, no bling comedy special on Ben. Yeah, American UK. Sell out. Yes, I am Tamika Empson, 3 non-blondes in your face. You're watching MBX. Don't come to me with that again. Do you understand? You ain't got nothing. You understand? You're not nothing. You ain't never ain't that. That's right. Well, Ben, yes, so what? You want some of this?
That no bling.
Action!
Sorry, man. Let me tell you, yeah. Don't even try it. Yeah, you ain't know that. You understand? Think say I'm big, man. Think say you're bad. You have no bling. Yeah. I want a man with some bling. You understand? What's that? That was a hug. Yo!
Should have slapped him.
I know.
Right now, this is CLI and Tamika. You're watching No Bling Extra.
I don't do bling.
I'm your natural.
I think you're great and amazing, and I like your new outfit. Red really suits you. You know what? I got some cakes at home.
Welcome back to the No Bling Comedy Special.
Hey, wait, stop, hang on.
2, 1.
Donna, I think you're great and you're amazing. I like your new outfit. Red really suits you, you know. I'll tell you what, when you come back to mine, I got some cakes.
Welcome back to the No Bling Comedy Special Part 2, hosted by moi, Donna Spence. Stay tuned. Do you know, eggs and omelette? Where you going, bro?
I don't eat eggs.
Me I got eggs.
I don't eat eggs. Do you know the eggs?
Go on, go. Oh no, oh no!
For the fetuses, go on.
Eggs. Facts. Eggs are actually chickens, periods.
Excuse me. Eggs.
No, it's a no.
And you know what? Because when they have chickens, yeah,
Yeah.
they don't give out any eggs, do they?
No.
So when they're not having any.
Can we go around the building, please? She's fucking mental.
But they do.
Get involved.
I'm not involved in this.
Get involved. There will be a scandal.
I don't do the highlights. To dislike.
Come on.
Because you're here, Tamika.
I'm just getting ready for my cash.
Yeah, nice one. How you all doing? It's Mr. C in the place to be. Listen, you know what? Too many of you are spending too much time and too much of your life running around doing stupid things. Be focused on what you want to do. Know your own talent, yeah? Don't watch nobody what they're driving. Don't watch nobody else what they're flossing. Stay in tune to your natural spirit, yeah? And whatever you do, make sure it's no bling, yeah? And keep it comedy right here, special.
Somebody just fart.
Did you just fart?
No, it's just
Somebody just fart.
Right, Tamika,
I don't know what I'm doing here.
I'm rolling.
But if
Sure,
you can
but I'm
call
enjoying
in, leave them alone. If you can call in and help me come out of this no blink. What are you doing trying to figure me with your damn
Yeah, what's wrong with you? Just
See?
like me.
security. Got a bit excited there.
come then?
I can be a blonde. I can be a blonde. Give me a blonde. I want to be a blonde. It's over.
Can you find one thing? Say no to drugs.
This is a lesson for all of you people out there who don't know much about drugs. Especially for those of you who like a bit of coke. Use teething powder, it's cheaper. You buy it in the chemist, £2.49. It tastes
better than coke. It doesn't mess up your brain. And it's a lot more acceptable in society. Ashton, Steaming powder, no bling television.